tournament, you were capping 3 straight wins, the most outstanding player, and here you are in your new home with the Fever. How surreal is this for you?
It's pretty fun, and I love getting to be able to support this program. And obviously, a lot of these girls were my teammates, and getting to see Jan in her first year, and they're playing their best basketball right now. So just get to be supportive of them, and you know, I love this time of the year, March. I miss it, so it's fun getting to support them.
You know, have been known to get animated in your career. I know Jan got a little animated yesterday, picked up her first technical. How would you grade out that performance? Did she get her money's worth?
Unacceptable. No, I honestly thought she might have been getting ejected, honestly, because she kept going. But I loved it. I love that fiery, competitive spirit, and I know it got the girls fired up too. They responded well to it. I had that taken care of for Coach Day and Coach Bluter when I was playing. They didn't have to get any, so they have to get them now. Coach Day has to get them now, but just love her competitive spirit, and she's done a great job with the program, so it's fun to watch.
Your Iowa Hawkeyes are absolutely red hot, and right here neck and neck with Ohio State. What have you seen from them that has really they've just responded down the stretch?
Well, they just play hard, and I think if you watch, you can tell how good of a team they are. They're always, you know, making the right plays. They're cheering for one another. You know, they're just a group of 15 girls that are just really well connected, and that just speaks to the culture they have at Iowa, and we had when we were there, and it continues to carry over, and they play basketball the right way, and that's why people love supporting them and coming to their games. So that's why I'm here. I love it. I love getting to see some of my best friends play basketball and have a lot of fun doing it. So
it's awesome, Caitlin. So many 22 jerseys for the Fever and Iowa here, all in one spot. Really appreciate you taking the time.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So there you have it. Caitlin Clark out supporting Iowa. Unfortunately, Iowa wasn't able to pull it off. It was a close one. They did end up losing by 1 point. In my opinion, they called a blocking foul on Hannah Stolke, and they put McCabe on the line. She knocks down a free throw. Then, who was it? Somebody took it to the rim for Iowa. Then there was like 1 second left. Then they threw an inbound pass to Hannah Stolke. Just a little bit flat. Game over. But Caitlin Clark, pretty much, she's not wrong. Like, when I watch Iowa, I was watching Unrivaled, and I went to Iowa. Shut off Unrivaled. Iowa, the way they're playing, this is just a way more intense game. They're playing fast. They're moving the ball. They're hitting threes. They're running the floor, getting out in transition. They're rotating on defense. I mean, this was a great game. And Caitlin's right. Iowa plays some pretty good basketball. The system there in general, like, if they had D1 talent flowing through Iowa, they would be unstoppable. The way they play for one another there. I'm talking about everybody. They're playing fast, quick, run down transition. I'm talking about run down transition on a swivel, ready for the outlet pass. I mean, and the way they're hitting threes and shots is, it's pretty fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not saying there aren't other teams that I like watching, but for some reason, Iowa and their fan base and everywhere they go, the fans are crazy, and they don't look like the top team, and they just be playing with teams and beating them. I'm like, bro, Iowa's good. Like today, I honestly think Iowa could have won that game versus Ohio. They were the underdogs. I think they pulled it out. They were right there. They were up 1 with like 15 seconds left to go. All they needed was 1 stop. And McCabe goes on the line, bail out. Not even on a shot attempt, on a block. Game over. So that's all I got. You know, shout out to Lucy, shout out to Hannah. I probably will do a recap on Iowa from this year. But Caitlin Clark, you know, always showing support. She used to play with some of these girls. And hopefully we can see some of these girls in the W, especially Hannah Stolke, Lucy Olsen. And there's a couple more. There's maybe one more who could probably pull it off. Furbach, maybe. Yeah, maybe. So we'll see. We'll see, man, what happens. Shout out to Iowa. Sucks that they're going home early. But shout out to Iowa. You know what? Way to pull it off. You guys were supposed to pull this off by big. Like, you guys were supposed to beat them by, I think the spread was, I forgot what the spread was. I looked last night. I think the spread was almost, I'm not even going to give it out. I forgot what it was. But me and my brother, we were looking at it, and we saw the spread, and it looked like Ohio was supposed to smash on Iowa, and that wasn't the case. Wasn't the case at all. So, yep, that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Time for me to get to the gym. Make sure you guys get into the gym.